Hawthorne scouts tracked a group of Fallen to a hydroelectric plant nearby. A plant that was already infested with Taken.
These Taken are surprisingly well coordinated. We couldn't get close. Forget the Fallen. The Taken may have a new leader. They've learned defensive tactics and territory control almost overnight.
We'll see what we can do.
Welcome to Operation Stormcoat, Guardian. The Taken have deployed shielded blights and other defensive measures across this area. The local hydro plant is under their control. Their behavior here has been almost militaristic.
Watch out for Fallen as well. They get their arms in everything, don't they? It appears we're not the only ones with interests in this region.
Guardian, you're here. Excellent. Devram, are you linked up?
I am.
Good to hear your voice. Operation Stormcoat is go.
Devram and the commander on the same feed? More like Operation Easy Listening.
Get off this line, Holiday. If this mission moves at your discretion, Guardian, you're here. Then Operation Stormcoat can begin. A local band of Taken has holed up in a neighboring hydro plant.
They seem rather fond of it. At this rate, I'll have Taken muck in my tea by day's end.
How could they have coordinated this well? The Taken have no leader.
Perhaps you just answered your own question, Ghost.
Welcome to Operation Stormcoat, Guardian. The Taken run rampant out here, even without their king to lead them.
They've occupied a water processing plant nearby, and their very presence is poisoning the environment.
We need you to confirm what they're doing. Evaluate and neutralize.
Oh yeah, environmental damage. Bad for you squishy types.
Mobilizing fire team for Operation... Baby Dog? Why does this say Baby Dog? I must have forgotten to reboot the strike name generator.
Operation Baby Dog? Well, it has a certain ring to it, huh?
Yes, Baby Dog. Well, the strike protocol is already running. Can't stop it now. Devram?
Yes, sorry. Fire team Baby Dog. The Taken are polluting the EDZ. We need to determine the source of... I'm sorry, I can't. Stand by, fire team.
Operation Stormcoat is ready for action. Scouts have reported a sudden change in Taken behavior in the EDZ.
Quite. They are collaborating, moving together with purpose, like a proper marching unit.
I want to know if this has to do with the Taken activity Ikora has reported on the Moon Io. The Taken have occupied an old water facility near your location. Not to be outdone, the Fallen are attempting to seize it from them by force.
The Fallen are an afterthought. Whatever the Taken are doing here, they are contaminating the water supply. You don't want to see the pot of tea I made this morning.
Civilians are depending on you. Operation Stormcoat has begun.
One of my teams reported Taken energy infecting the water supply. Our purification tech can only do so much. If the contamination spreads, people will die.
Hey team, we've found a Taken blight. It's doing all kinds of crazy things to the water and the soil.
They haven't been this aggressive since the Dreadnought menaced the system. Since Oryx. Be ready for anything.
All the muck cleared up. The soil and water seem fine now.
Then we know how to beat this. The blights have to go.
The Taken fog cleared up as soon as the blight went down.
If the blights can be killed, then perhaps their infection can be reversed. You lot are going to save lives today.
Killing that blight returned the soil and water readings to normal.
Let's hope there aren't lasting effects. Take them out, please.
Destroying the blight destroyed the Taken miasma. This area is no longer infected.
Good work. There's bound to be more than one.
We're making good progress, but Taken energy readings are still off the charts.
There must be a source. The Cabal hurt us, Guardian, but the Taken could ruin the EDZ forever. Put an end to this.
I'm still tracking Taken energy nearby. They're all over the water facility. And under it. Whatever's behind this must be underground. Every taken energy source on the surface is dead. Plenty more underneath us, though.
You're fighting symptoms. They have to have a source. A leader guiding their will.
If the Taken wanted to poison the entire dead zone, this was the place to do it. They didn't pick it by accident.
If they succeed, we won't have room on the farm. We're still treating wounded from the Red War.
It won't come to that.
This place is old. Good thing we can't get tetanus.
This facility provided water for many generations, if for nothing else but principle. I'm glad you're reclaiming it.
This is the most ambitious Taken operation since Oryx led their charge.
The former Taken King.
Yes. Ikora has mentioned his sisters.
I'll bet they're as monstrous as he is. We'll box their ears, too.
They just left that unguarded? This smells fishy to me. This looks much worse than I was imagining. Taken energy is spiking. This is it. We killed the guy in charge and his big scary blight.
The scouts I sent are the best in the militia, and even they were ultimately helpless against this. You Guardians are a blessing.
When we have a common goal, civilians and Guardians can stand side by side and accomplish anything.
I could listen to you two talk all day.
The Taken compromised a Red Legionary. It would explain how organized they've been. Without Oryx, I didn't think they could still, well, take.
Ikora and I will investigate. Meanwhile, contamination is clearing across the region.
The Fallen are chattering about this on every feed. As much as I hate to admit it, we have a common goal when it comes to protecting this place. It's their home, too.
Zavala, the Taken leader, is down for the count. Surprise of the day? He was Red Legion.
Impossible. Oryx is long dead. There's no one left to take.
Ikora was telling me about a hive tome called the Book of Sorrows. That Oryx has sisters.
You both dealt with the Taken on Io. I'll consult her about this. In the meantime, excellent work. All of you.